Okay, we're going to try this for a third time. We're going to see what happens. So it keeps freezing up on me. I may just need to charge it and try again later. We'll see. If you're hearing this, it means it worked. If not, then whatever. Rectangles. So all these right here, these are properties of parallelograms. We add to those. Rectangles have all of those properties, plus 4 right angles and congruent diagonals. So here, on the first one, we're going to use those properties, specifically the opposite angles, congruent diagonals, and the bisecting diagonals, in order to figure all these out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I got each one and then fill them in. So we know that opposite angles are congruent, so that's 19. This is 31. And that makes each one of these 36.4. Just use the Pythagorean theorem, 19 squared plus 31 squared. Take the square root of that. Because we know the diagonals bisect each other, and because we know that the diagonals are congruent, we also know that each one of these is going to be half that, or 18.2. So, VW, 31, WX, 19, YW, that's the diagonal, 36.4, ZX, that's half a diagonal, 18.2, and VX, that's a full diagonal, 36.4. Okay, if you need to pause that, rewind it, whatever. Again, I'm going to show you how we do these. So, because I know that the diagonals bisect each other, because I know that the diagonals are all congruent, each one of these little triangles, the 4 interior triangles, they're each isosceles. So this is, which means all their base angles are also the same. 59, 59. 59, 59 is 118. 118 minus 180 is going to be 62. And that's going to be the same thing over here. 59, 59, 62. Because it's a rectangle, we also know that all of the corners are congruent, well, they are congruent, but I meant to say right angles. So 90 minus 59 is going to give me 31, 31, 31, 31, and that gives us in the middle 118. Fill those in. Once you get down here, so these are just going to be, you're going to go find WZ. So WZ is this side right here. We know opposite sides are congruent. 7x minus 6 equals 3x plus 14. That gives us 4x equals 20, or x equals 5. Plug the 5 in there. 35 minus 6 is 29. And that would be your answer. And so basically what you're going to do is use the properties of these in order, so here they're going to be equal on number 11. Those are alternate interior angles, so those are going to be congruent. Here, those are supplementary, so you'd add those two together to get 90. Here, notice here you have LO, which is right here, which is 15x plus 19. But careful, because they only give you QN over here, which is going to be half that. So in order to make them double, or equal to each other, we need to double this one. 15x plus 19 equals 20x plus 4, or that's 20x plus 4 minus, so it gives me 5x over here, minus 4. 15 equals 5x, or x equals 3, since we're looking for Pn. So Pn is this whole length right here, which is going to be the same as LO. So I'm going to plug a 3 in right there. We get 45 plus 19, or 64 for our answer. So if you have any questions, bring them on Friday, And this is a quick little video to show you how to do the problems with rectangles. Have a great evening, everybody.